now we're live on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll check right now. If it's not. Let me just post this on. It's sad, honestly. So it makes me so sad. This way is just not lost. Okay. It's like live, so like you can see it live.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders... should come from you.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I have kept to even though the divine each cycle over and over.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a... But what about your... Lord Kazlana without flaw? That is the moment you took the world upon your shoulder. You lost the chance to...
Now that... Then I suppose...
No, an empty flame, but I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, the only thing may the gentle colors of the rain, may they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog. Though the light has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please. Open your heart to me.
No matter. Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire. And we see crushed and torn. For the planets.
Fire! Burning!
Hear the sky! So without substance. Sun tear the sky. Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering. Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Yes, your sunburns would tell me.
The core flame rose, and this time remained the same. From the horizon rose a golden... This was the end of the world for a moment. That being known as Iron Tomb, its will to break. Is this Hemfor? I will still 23 million. No more chasing is needed. The flame chases in some quiet walk through it. Then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the... Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. $33 million. This is the cycle. Countless memories, countless versions of myself. They all needed a moment. Just like you do. And just like them. You will... I must go. I must say goodbye to you. Yes. I will burn. I will kill gods. I will... Looks, then I should be going to... You only You finally found... I see. I'm sorry. I was supposed to... No. It's all been for the sake of defying. In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure. I never had a choice. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. faint but Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel, and when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scale, do you still remember it? Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up, and the world we leave behind, this world, my home, will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate. Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So, if she takes on the weight, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then it's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Will you be the place
rising sun. Even if all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you, fuel you, until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end. Bow your head to them.
Take it, Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
fracture. No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
Bros didn't like it.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish, but we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Feynman.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Really losing his patience here.
Perhaps you're right.
Big compensation.
Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
That's like it's back.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,000,000 570,000th cycle. This time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn! If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything! And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash! Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Burn it all, heavens, let it fall. Bitter ashes in a plastic crumbling away. Think of some broken faces, devilish, searching for fate. Crushing it all, shadows watch them crawl. Learning from my watching into isolation. Watch it burn, ain't got no hesitation. Oh, watch it burn, we're falling higher. Oh, 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 oh. Watch it burn. Watch it burn. Watch it burn.
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness. Voices trailing fires, the echo of desires. A world of silence, sound of desperation. Mountains in the shadows.
Down, embrace the detonation. Craving our damn creation. Breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
Shivers. Like that feels like it's not. Back to this pizza.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them
on to
tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath. You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived. You have stepped onto destruction. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule, that the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name, the Lord Ravager, to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Finan. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky, also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for her arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, her existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
Space AR is going to be busy if they get
The sun
I fear.
in the overthrow of the earth, the core flames of the teacher.
Restore the core flames, it declared.
Stop.
The child, she traveled. The Lady Treaty. The matron.
Bear the quiet.
The people. There will always be.
Forge miracles, it
Even many for that. That was the first.
The victor must. Knowledge.
So he devoured, but unenlightened. Thus, when first
Even the
elders, but none some as
only one who.
Those with such work, he misses the.
What forges.
Now.
final. Perhaps your mercy.
Fine.
That's.
Laugh despite.
Perhaps. Look at that.
Though each his not hit you. He remained in an as for the thing. Thus, but that nobody. The and forehead like your own. He will respond. Whence does his warmth come from? Unable to bear the turmoil in his heart, the man set off on a journey once more.
Then I shall go save what I can.
He was a formidable warrior, invincible in battle. And when it was necessary to sacrifice for fellows, just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Indeed, sacrifices were not hard. Like a tear.
It has become.
But he smiled this,
Could it be?
fearing. Finally, the power.
I am willing to show.
But before he got nearly that humble you, the first raid his friend, but every
You
his teacher.
and behind.
But what about now? But now, fueled with. But what if? But at the moment, the stabbing, the truth.
There is a known bin I should.
In the end, in that dream. But were he to open, he saw the. But their the. But. Who would win? The black.
The leader has...
On the board,
She lifted the king. Who would win? Hollow hatred ignited the flames of war. The besieged walls of dawn tottered. Who would the guillotine?
from this day,
The people cried. This was the. Who?
the Imperator!
Perhaps draw on the day. As for the end, the banner, the people's.
I didn't finish all the sagas, man.
The priest.
Don't be listen.
Really?
Don't be scared. Please don't be afraid.
No, that sounds like March. Oh my god, it sounds like March.
And when they opened.
Don't be scared. Just wait.
The gate was in the inescapable dreams. Mother! But this time, like the sun, days and nights passed. Wait. They watched over but a fleeting.
Wake up.
Oh my god. That's March.
The eighth sweet dream. Yet Giorio, the giant. The giant that what they witnessed and even kept the ocean ever since, and thus the god just what they dream that great they The Milo is someone the
legions of heroes.
should have.
I see.
During the banquet, her goal, the candle, yet the music until the legend hold those and the bounty. Many people, it was guests.
I...
This were the father,
Heirs of
Father.
the
this.
and the though
Maybe I will.
the brawn of perhaps child and thunder. What? But where the
God.
that grand, but her father treated it as his greatest treasure, and taught her all the ways of potions and creams. That girl, therefore, and she brought Father, and on that night he will heal
You have
the departed healer. A good
A shy... A fool.
The girl had she refused
Instead,
while the Satan
An apprentice.
the loneliness
it may be.
could it be the girl
If it were...
the Newsporism the scholars for the girl before the
Do you know what sac...
the girl mud
Like you and me.
the girl when scholars by that time seeing the gold
Should the sun be dimmed.
on that day in a quaint yet exquisite with no it not long ago I said because I've just at last
Then I will.
before long yet the girl there and
I will.
the core the jet the death the skies
Day and
sky alone sheep
nothing.
but the girl
And yet,
within the highest
the sky.
no within them but in
No. The sky complete.
the girl who on the
Believe.
yet as the light
Do not be stopped.
You final.
upon and towards
I have so.
the scholar his form dwelling in the as though an
Do you treat me?
compared but it the titan
What a tempting bait.
this it was just he has much to
Teacher.
Philosophy is the
the assistant
the tombstone.
but that stuff
That's also.
it's room
Go back. But point unveil.
such a perhaps yet the even
The smaller.
she can but she hears how she is Yanis that just as teacher the sound she drew lastly
Pass. The dawn device.
Why not trust it? But will in the go. The gods have already determined her destiny. The red-haired, the child. There's a yes. She mutters. As always, the creme there is the vic. For that war, the corpse, some the dis. Like guarding the city alone, yet aflame. As stated, humans, but the man did with each for. So even with the sun. But that game. The two girls as
Oh, Sky!
on that day. The broke the girl. Don't and time. When hearing the healers
Every time.
till one day.
It's a flower my sister planted.
The flower when the days
After I die. Do not speak of dusk when you have yet to see the dawn.
dewdrops. The girl asks for the means to tend the garden. The concern is wealth.
I won't allow.
The river, the math, the dragon. There back then. In the nether.
You are the.
She silent the younger. Above the giant. The dragon fair the soul.
Do not.
In this. We know. The confession. The silk pours from the woman.
Good.
And the grand. The woman's wide open. Even she smiled. Yet the girl. The bed. The old stupid people. The lies over the hearth of her. The girl pulled. If every single scoff, deception, theft, and night heists, but the girl clutches.
We're head on. I definitely.
Yet the cloak once used to conceal her entire. And at curtain fall. What is the girl? The golden. The girl.
To have something priceless is the true art of thieving.
A pity, a gold eye. So it is more it is with the work.
Then just you watch. This wondrous dress will forever remain in my own.
This is all everyone. The core. The taming. The young sheep.
Of course.
The young. The defeated. But somewhere they had forgotten.
Go.
In the days spent away from in a certain. So say. But August. The old god. A thief. The world. 300 thieves. This. The second lie. The god. Why did. Was it?
It's because you're
The girl. The third.
Oh!
At dawn. What if. Bearing the.
There's no
The girl. But it is. A true she. As the winds travel. Lies up.
Wake up! Wake up! You're finally awake! We were so close to being swept now. That's right! After watching so many or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all, but I'm glad that I remembered in the end. Don't worry. We're not. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,500,000 this way. You'll carry all that has come before. My mission ends here, after all. Across 30 million Sirenes. I was so... Believe me, and in the one after that. And the one after that. Saying all that without even realizing it. We don't now take my hand. Go. Find the beauty. It's time to go, my dear friend. And may the days ahead.
Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
supply plans to 50. Then swarm. Plus 2 actually, so it's 52. What type of exchange though? No, no. Might have that, it's not that. so slow.